Well, it's Halloween today, but the spookiest thing is I think John Dean Park's parking lot's going to be shutting down tomorrow for the season. So I thought I'd better get up there while I can. The park will stay open, but you can't drive up the mountain anymore as of, I believe, tomorrow. So I'll go check it out. Well, as you can see, I'm up here now. Not too many people up here. I was just talking to a couple of ladies walking their dogs, and I said, "Is it tomorrow they close the gate till March, or is it on the 15th?" And they didn't know. So that makes three of us. I don't think the dogs had a clue either. So I'm just going to do a quick little walk around. You can still come up into the park when the gate's closed. It's no big deal, but I mean, it's a long walk up. And it's so much easier if you can drive up the mountain and walk up the mountain. But there's some real nice trails coming up if you've got the time to do them. Some of them are pretty steep, but back's been a little sore the last few days. And I didn't really want to do a mega climb today. So I thought I'd just come up and see, we've had a lot of rain and wind the last couple days. So I thought I'd just come up and do a quick little walk. I was sitting there at home looking at the Halloween candy. And I thought, yeah, you better get out of the house quickly. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to go up, do the little loop around, and see what we can see. You never know. Are you ready? You coming for a walk? Let's go. So here we are in the parking lot. So we're just head off. We're going to go down this trail for a while, have a quick look around. With all the rain we've had, I hope it's not too muddy, because of course, I'm really well prepared, and I'm wearing my street shoes. So once again, don't do that. So we're just going to have a quick look around and see what we can see in this beautiful park today. Oh, it smells so nice. Do you smell that? It's so fresh. It smells just like a fresh rain, but I don't think we had much rain today. Maybe this morning, but we're supposed to get some in about an hour. So I thought I'd do a quick jaunt. All right, let's go see what we can see. One thing for sure, the ferns will be nice shape right now with all the rain they've had. Looks like some dog lost its leash. Hope he gets it back. What a beautiful place. Look at these trees, they're massive. This really is just like it is a rainforest in here. Well, it's going to be in an hour anyway. Not going to be a lot of color. There's not that type of trees in here, but everything sure is green. So peaceful in here. You see, I come and sit in this bench right here. Can't hear any noise out here at all right now. Look how beautiful it is out here over the lily pads out here in the pond. Not a sound. So peaceful and calm. Oh, I see mushrooms on the log here. You got to see that. Looks really cool. Those mushrooms pop up pretty quickly once you've had all this rain. Because the last time I was here, I couldn't find a mushroom. That was in the summertime. But there's lots around right now. That way up there is called Bob's Climb. Well, Bob Boyd's Climb. There's the sign there, but anything that has climb in it, I don't feel like doing today. So we're just going to stay on Skipper's Path. Nice and flat, and really a lot drier than I thought it was going to be. When I was down here last time, it was right on this corner. There was an owl up this tree. I imagine he's long gone now. Oh well. Must be something else we can find up here. Oh, I remember a few minutes ago how I told you how it was so quiet in here. I just figured out that my hearing aid batteries have quit, so I'll be back with you in a minute. Change the batteries. Good place for it. Oh. Yeah, someone coming. Hello. Good place for my hearing aid batteries to quit.
Oh, yes. Okay.
There we go. We're back to 100% according to my phone here on my hearing aid batteries. Should be good to go. Actually, when I was standing there waiting for my hearing aid batteries to, I was supposed to take them out and let them sit for at least a minute to activate the batteries. The same as some medical devices, they use them that way. So as I'm sitting there waiting for them to come alive, I heard something fly in over me. And I thought it was an owl. But apparently you're not supposed to hear owls when they're flying because of the way their wings are. And then I started to hear the pecking. So it was a woodpecker, but I have no idea what tree he landed in, but even without my hearing aids on, I could hear him fly in, so it definitely wasn't an owl. And owls don't peck. All right, got a little bridge to go over now. I've never seen water in here. Is there water in here now? Oh yeah, we got water. It's all dried up in the summertime. There's water down there now. The reason they closed the road up to the parking lot in John Dean Park here is it's a safety thing, apparently. I've had it explained to me before. And it's just that if you get frost or snow or something like that, you don't want people coming up that road because it is fairly steep. And it also gives the park a good chance to get a good rest too, because you haven't got nearly as many people going through it. So there's a few reasons why it's like that, but you can still get in. There's no problem there, especially you go off West Saanich Road, there's an entrance on Alex Road down there. And if you want a bit of a hike, that's a great way to come in. And you go through the neatest forest over there. It's so thick and it gets so dark. Even on a beautiful bright day, you get down in that forest and it's actually quite spooky. I've done a couple videos on it too. Man, there's a big tree. Oh, never noticed that one. There are some huge trees in here. If you've ever been in John Dean Park, if you're on the island, come and check it out. It's just absolutely spectacular. And the way the volunteers look after it. Oh, I know one of them anyway, that come in here and he works so hard at keeping this park safe. And he does his ditches to help drain water and it's just amazing. And removing all the invasive species. They're really hard workers. And basically the only thank you they get are from people like me and also the regulars in the park. They all know them, so they always have a little chat with them. Well, that was a little loop I was walking, so yeah, I don't feel like quitting yet, so I'll have another look around a bit farther. There's some rock work left over from when John Dean was up here. I never asked my buddy about this piece. Don't know what that's left over from. Just one? There's one on the other side? Oh. Must be a reason why it's there. It's really out in the middle of nowhere. I've only noticed a couple extra trees down, but nothing across the path, but a couple trees just off in the bush there that have come down. They look like fresh falls. But, hey, park is the same as it usually is. Yeah, I did a video on this. This is where John Dean had his cabin site when he was living in the park here, before it was a park. It was just all his property. That's quite interesting. And this is a rock wall along here that he built. But it's definitely all going back to nature now. Just going to walk a little further down this way. It's starting to get dark. This camera is great for low light. And it's getting quite dark in here right now. And the last thing you want to do is they get caught in the woods here when it's dark, because it's hard. Sometimes it's hard enough to find your way out. But I just wanted to see if there's any water in the pond down here. I imagine there is. This is the pond that John Dean used to get his drinking water out of. So, oh yeah, there's water down here. Once again, the last time I was in here, it was dry. There are a lot of information boards in the park here. Oh yeah, talking about all the different mushrooms and that they're in here. Sorry for about the reflection, but I can't do much about that. Oh, we saw some of those. Yeah. So we're just about down to, we've been walking alongside the pond, but it's so overgrown down there you can't really see it, but I think you can down here a little bit farther. Yeah, it's really overgrown here now. Some beautiful colors up through there, though, some brighter yellows. Love this moss on these trees. Well, this is what I came down here for, to see what water was in the pond. And the summer was the last time I was here, and there was nothing. It was so dry. It's just a beautiful walkway through here, too, alongside the pond. Yeah, I see a friend here. This is Cody. He's been in videos before. Where are you, Cody? You're too fast. He loves the park. Oh, he's in the Vim. He's in it. Okay, we'll see you later.
Yeah, okay, take care.
Yeah, Cody the dog. He's great. He's been in another one of my videos when I was walking through John Dean Park. So that's good. And his dad's a subscriber. That's even good. That's really good. Have you subscribed yet? I sure hope so. All right, let's get out of here before it gets dark. Like I said, this camera is amazing how light it makes everything. So it's not that light out, but I can't see okay. Hello.
Hi.
Stumps here, just covered in moss. But if you get real close and have a good look, It's just covered in these little mushrooms. Nature's amazing. Yeah, when I was talking to Cody's dad back there, he confirmed that today's the last day, the 31st of October, that the gate will be open. So it'll be open again March 1st. So that's quite a time to be down. But like I said, park's open. There's no problem there. It's just you have to walk a bit farther to get in. There's various spots you can come in though. Well, I made it back to the cabin site, and it's a lot brighter here because the canopy just opens up here. And a lot more light getting in. Oh, some pictures here of the cabin when it was here. And inside, yeah, and Mr. John Dean himself. All right, let's get out of here. You can tell you're in Canada, though. All right, this way to the parking lot. Right to the parking lot. This is another one we're going to walk away from. Well, there's more people here than when I came here. A few more people staying away from the Halloween candy bowl, I guess. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little jaunt. It was so good to get out one more time before they shut the gate. So that was the other fellow was doing that too, the one with the dog, Cody. He wanted to get out and one more walk before you have to walk up the mountain. It's still worth it to come up here though. Beautiful. All right, get out there, stay safe, and please enjoy these parks. They're here for you. Oh, come another dog. Been out for a walk.